What's up, metal and heavy music fans? It's Flight of Icarus from metaltrenches.com. As always, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more videos where this came from. Today it's time for another edition of For Fans Of, where we take a larger, more well-known band and use it as a jumping off point to recommend a few other more underground bands in a similar style. And today's subject is Polish blackened death metal band Behemoth. Lots of bands mimicking this very trademark approach, but today I've just got 3 for you, and let's dive right in and check them out. First up from the UK is Imperium and their 2017 album Titanomachy. These guys bring with them a lot of Middle Eastern, Greek, and Roman mythological influences, and it actually features ex-members of the excellent melodic death metal band Bloodshot Dawn. The album is intensely heavy. They definitely draw a lot of parallels to particularly Demigod, which tends to be a Behemoth fan favorite. It's super dense, super intense, heavy, absolutely pummeling. It's suffocating, really. It's hard to get a breath in, and it really goes to 11 the entire time. Honestly, it's so oppressive that I would describe it as exhausting at times, but in a good way. There's a decent amount of technicality going on here, too. Lots of guitar sweeps, really intense tremolos, and some other techniques. And then, of course, some truly face-melting solos to round things out, especially on the song Skies That Bear Thunder. Overall, excellent stuff, brutally heavy, filled with some excellent guitar hooks, insane drumming. I'm not really sure if these guys are still kicking around because I haven't heard anything since then, but I really hope that they will consider putting out another album in the near future. Next up, I've got Sarpentra with their 2015 album Supernova. This is a Russian band, once again kind of mimicking that intense Demigod style. I also hear some kind of Nile influence on the guitars. Once more, these guys bring in this very oppressive, ominous atmosphere, very thick. Like, the production on this thing seems to absolutely surround you. And then it also has that kind of what I call Babylonian vibe to the overall choice in melodies and aesthetic. It has this kind of primal, ancient feel to it. If we still had like gladiator pits, this is the type of music I'd expect to be playing over the loudspeakers. But they also throw in some kind of ethereal synths on songs like Splendor Solace. I love the choir that comes into it. Reminds me of that classic song O Fortuna. And the vocals are just absolutely reckless on this thing. Just, this guy is giving it 110% for absolute insanity. Once again, these guys have largely gone quiet in the years since this album came out, but looking at their Facebook, it looks like they are working on a second album, so hopefully we'll see that soon. And last but not least, a band that I've shared a number of times on metaltrenches.com, Sulfur Aeon. This is a German band that has their own special twist on the Behemoth style in that it fully takes on the Lovecraftian universe. From the album art to the lyrics and song titles, and even to the very underwater sounding production. I'm particularly a lover of their 2015 album, Gateway to the Antisphere, but they actually have a few albums for you to check out, and in 2018 they also dropped The Scythe of Cosmic Chaos, which was also a solid album in its own right. But yeah, I love the sort of eldritch horror vibe of all of the music that they put out, and again, that production is something that really helps them stand out. Like, I can literally see like bubbles coming off of the instruments in my mind and stuff. It has this strange feel of being in this underwater vortex filled with these otherworldly, other-dimensional monsters and creatures, and we encounter classic topics like Dagon and the Shoggoths, all the while with these great blackened riffs ebbing and swaying like a shifting current, and the drums really just pounding like thunder. Honestly, the vocalist seems to be calling out to Cthulhu himself. They're a band that I've really predicted are going to hit it big. They really do have the whole package in terms of songwriting, performance, and also just a touch of innovation that allows them to really stand out in a packed field of other bands taking on the Behemoth style. But that's it. Those are 3 bands that I recommend to fans of Behemoth. Honestly, I would choose any of these albums over the most recent Behemoth album. That's how much I like them. They definitely meet up to quality in terms of even Behemoth's best releases over the years. And so I hope you can give them some extra recognition. If you like what you heard, please go listen to the albums in full, go buy them, and share them with other people so that they can get the exposure that they deserve. But that's it for me. Again, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you liked this video, if you walked away with something new, something you enjoyed, hit that like button, share it with others. Consider hitting us up on Patreon. But for now, this is Flight of Icarus, signing off. I will see you in the trenches.